Do me a favor. If you want to beat MI6, design for yourself a Celeopanth. Take a piece of paper, small, and place the following riddle into operand. The mind is like a mirror. And then below it, take the traits of somebody you admire and apply it to yourself. If you're not a noble, particularly on MI6, this may seem silly. But if you are, you're going to be strapped into the best Central Intelligence Agency hell ride you could ever imagine. Completely free from every sicko pagan cop. Warning, they'll think you're mentally ill for scrambling them into noble psychosa, their version of autism from being unable to interfere with you. A normal or an abnormal, a royal. So what do? You take one person that's been rumored to practice Islam. You just need the rumor. Could be a Zionist spy, a homo. Could be an MI6, a bearded terrorist type. The Irish, the leprechaun. Real Arabs shave, but better than I do. Sometimes a mustache or sunglasses. A Swede, a street runner with the blue hat at FSU. So this is what you do after that. You write that down and you sober for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No wanking. Or if you're a lady, catch it on your ovulation cycle right after the menstruation, but the day after the antlion, the 32 on the calendar. And then, no beer, pot, cigarettes. That's the hard part, cigarettes. And then get back to campus. Drink Earl Grey tea if you prefer the ugly stuff, but I like Chinese tea. The best, made from oolong. Get it from the Chinese restaurant. Go there, have a big meal all whacked out, and drink all the tea. The tea's free. To be particularly nice, if you're with friends to do this, just you alone with them babysitting, get dim sum for the round bun. Let them be racist to you and make money off you with the banker's meal. Don't worry. They like people that are different. And then you go into a safe place with them watching. After the tea, directly after, and you smoke one marijuana joint. A cigarette, not a bowl with resin, not a blunt wrap with paper crystallized, but a joint. Easy wider is the one I suggest, double wide. So then you go after that, you'll start having a psychotic schism. This is the term for an idiotic, not stupid, but your desires, separating from a dysmorphic, a dysfunction. In other words, your memory, back here, will go into the front. And your imagination, your consciousness, your conscience, your terms of morals will become your new self, a machine. Like Agent Smith from The Matrix. So you have a view screen of everything you organize around, and you'll have yourself completely isolated. This will sever you from your mother, so you'll be hyper-loosely heterosexual. And go in the mirror and put a little alcoholic moisturizer, like hand sanitizer, on your lip. And that's the psychotic insight. And go back to your babysitters and no more drugs, nothing else. It's Harry in a college dorm for a field deploy going under, but this way it's safe. And you'll never have another mounted patrol, banking agent, marine draft out of Canada for a stamp collector. None of it. And if you're a royal, you can really live the Matrix. As your good friend, Cypher.